What's up, my randoms? So, while I've been gone, I've been kind of keeping a secret from you guys. I'm sorry. And the secret is that I have my own radio show that I left. Because a particular lonely bitch who contradicts her own loneliness by being a whore decided to be disrespectful as fuck, which now that I'm thinking about it is probably the reasons her own friends will turn on her and shit on her at any given opportunity, which I saw firsthand just out the goddamn video. I'm gonna make this petty little video short. Psych! I'm about to tear this bitch anus anew. So I had this co-host, right? And her name was Christopher. No free advertising from me, bitch. Stay in your lame lane. After working together for about 3 weeks on this radio show, we started disagreeing on a couple things and, you know, had different points of view, which happens, especially when you've only known the person for about 4 weeks and decided to sign a contract to work with each other for 3 weeks. So come this one Friday, I tell her that I won't be there. I didn't give her a reason because I didn't have to. Because in the beginning of signing the contract, we talked about how the radio show conflicts with my schedule, so I won't be there most Fridays. And since we were having issues, I told her that I won't be coming Friday, the next show is Monday, so I won't come back to the show at all until we sit down and talk. Because we have issues to work out. Mature, right? I thought so. So she calls me and tells me that I can't take my issues out on the show, that I need to be there. And now that it comes to her mind, she has something she wants to get off her chest. She starts her sentence and I interrupt her saying, no, what you're not going to do is tell me what's bothering you and then I have to wait until we sit down to tell you what's bothering me. For some reason, she didn't like that too much. What do you think her response was? Get ready to comment below. I want to see how many of you get this right. Was it A, fuck you? B, who do you think you are? Was it C, you're fired? Now pause and put the answers below that you think that it is. I'll wait. Time's up. The answer is D, all of the above. She yelled all of these things at the top of her lungs on the phone, except the you're fired part. So I did what I do best, hung up on that bitch. If it's one thing people hate is not being able to get out what they want to say at that exact moment. So I went to our text messages, because I knew she was gonna start typing, and if you have an iPhone you can kind of see the bubbles when they're texting. I saw that, and being the dick that I am, I sent a text message that said blah, blah, blah. Then she proceeds to text, you're fired, that's why I don't fuck with you, that's why nobody fucks with you, blah, 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 lies. This is disrespectful little shit. I'm about to go off like Trump's wig. I'm about to go off like an on light switch. How are you going to fire me? We signed the same contract. Both individual, identical contracts. You know how contracts work? Because you're gonna have to buy me out, dumbass. She said she already talked to the owners of the radio station behind my back. You sneaky bitch. I'm pretty sure I know how the world works, and just because you're sucking off the owner of the radio station doesn't mean you can get me fired off a say-so. Boy, was I wrong. She sucked that dick so well, she done cleared her future of me. She sucked me unemployed. I haven't been back to that radio station since, because I had more to offer than I had to lose. Let's think about it. This is app radio, okay? In this day and age, people are lazy. If you don't have a following of your own, no one's going to want to, 1, download a random app, 2, tune in to a radio at a certain time, and 3, listen to you, because who the fuck are you? I was prepared to bring the fan base, and she wonders why I didn't. She kept telling me to tell my randoms to tune in. I'm not gonna make you guys watch some, you know, shit until it's perfected. If it's less than the best, I dare not show you guys. Oh, you guys should hear the radio station now that I'm gone. It's pretty fucking bad. It sounds ratchet, it sounds like a snore fest. You guys can tune into the station to see how shitty it is by downloading the app. Psych, nah, bitch, you ain't getting free advertising from me. Funny thing is, I walked up to my mom, and I was like, Mom, you were right. This wonderful woman, she looks at me and says, I know, and walked away. Didn't even ask me what about. People wonder where I get that cockiness from. Like mother, like son. But my mom was right that people, matter of fact everyone, shows their true colors when they're angry. That's why I do my best to be myself 24/7. So there's no surprises. I'm a funny, sarcastic dick who lacks a filter and is kind of lazy if you want to look at all the negatives. But I love making people laugh. I have a heart so big I should probably get checked in a hospital. But the moment someone gets mad at you and their first response, for example, is that's why your YouTube channel sucks, I'm looking at you like you thought this way the entire time. It's not even like the fact that you may have lied to me until now, but it's like, what kind of friend thinks like that about a friend in the first place? Maybe I'm asking too much. Even if someone's first reaction when they're mad is to come for you and disrespect you, sadly that's the kind of person that they are. Their instinct is to break you down, the person that they were supposed to hold dear as a friend. Mad or not, that kind of treatment is unacceptable. You don't do that to people. For those on the receiving end of that, you need to realize the signs so you can know what kind of people you're really dealing with. People are trained through life to lie to you for life. Everyone's living a lie to impress. No one's happy with their flaws, realizing that it makes them them. Just watch how they talk or treat someone else when they're angry. If someone can't control themselves because of their anger, that's immature and a lack of self-control. This might be a little too deep, but you know a really good example of people who are hiding themselves? When you or someone else gets angry and the only solution is to walk away. I think that is the most immature thing that is socially acceptable because so many people do it. You need a minute, you need to cool off, you need to grow the fuck up. You want to come back to it later, tomorrow, next week, never. Yes, I'm the kind of person that does not like to revisit issues. I push people to handle issues now. Some people go off on me in a very disrespectful manner. I would never ever have known they are that kind of person if I didn't do it. They would have kept taking the time, put on this mask, and handle their issues whenever they wanted to. Yes, I'm that kind of person who doesn't like to revisit an issue. You need time to prepare your words and what you're going to say? No. Talk to me on what's in your heart and what's on your mind now. I want to talk to you, not to prepare to you, but the raw, out of their bubble, all natural you. If you like the video, please like the video. If you love the video, share or tag somebody, please. I love you, my randoms. If you are not a random, please subscribe to become one. Follow my social medias in the description box below. Make sure you guys turn my notifications on for YouTube videos because now in the YouTube app, they allow creators to live stream, which is fucking beautiful. I've been trying to find an app that forwards it to my YouTube for the longest time. I'm pretty boring live, so you guys are gonna have to help me, all right? I love you guys.